Good morning, WHS. I'm Shemai Henderson with this week's announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please pause for a moment of silence. Any females interested in trying out for basketball, please pick up tryout forms in the office or in the gym. Tryouts will be held on Tuesday, April 16th, 17th, and 18th. Must have a physical in order to try out. Seniors, cap and gowns will be delivered this morning. All WHS fees and Johnston's accounts must be paid in full in order to receive cap and gown. Johnston's will accept payment of cash or money order, no checks. Congratulations to all seniors who's who. It's as follows. Most likely to win the lottery and to lose the ticket, Zoe Hutto and Peyton Hayes. Biggest glow up, Ellen Singleton and Noah Barclay. Cutest couple, Brianna Jordan and Troy Horton. Best photographer, Destiny Washington and David Gray. Best personality, Katie Dean and Teray Lofton. Most likely to be late for graduation, Belinda Montgomery and Damian Bowden. Life of the party, Camden Zachary and Cody Tucker. Most likely to be president, Mary Fran Healy and Wells Hustler. Most likely to cure a common cold, Michaela Johnson and Haley Donovan and Owen Tilley. Most likely to win a Grammy, Michael Armstrong and Hannah Vaughter. Most likely to be class clown, Abby Blackman and Dennis Marshall. Most likely to be an Olympian, Lanesha Sims and Corey Anthony. Most likely to create world peace, Katie Ford and Gabe Hankins and Nick Watson. That's it for this week's announcements. Now here's Jessie with this week's Character Ed.
Hi, I'm Jessie Unger with your Character Ed. Today, we are talking about courage. What is courage? Well, courage is the ability to do something that frightens one. It is the choice and willingness to confront danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. Physical courage is bravery in the face of physical pain and hardship. Courage is a defining attribute. The most pronounced figures throughout history had to have courage to rise up and overcome adversity. The true reward of courage is when one is able to face their fears of pain or grief to achieve the greatest accomplishments that hide from behind that shroud of fear. I'm Jessie Unger with your Character Ed.
Hello, I'm Hunter Johnson here with your Sports of the Week. On Monday, the NCAA men's tournament came to a close with Virginia winning it all over Texas Tech and becoming the national champions. In Week 2 sports, this Monday, the varsity boys soccer team played Carver, winning with a score of 4-0. On Tuesday, the JV boys and varsity girls played PCA with JV losing 3-4 and varsity also losing 1-4. And this Saturday, all three teams will be playing Stanhope at home starting at 9 o'clock a.m. Also on Tuesday, the varsity baseball team played at ACA, winning with a score of 10-7. Tonight, they will play at Stanhope starting at 4:30, then turning right back around and playing Stanhope at home on Friday, also at 4:30. They will then play ACA on Monday, this time starting at 5 o'clock. The softball team played their final area game Tuesday night against the Stanhope Mustangs, but unfortunately taking a loss 0-8. The JV team will also play in the ACA tournament on Friday and Saturday. Also, the We2 fishing team is on its way to the state. Here's Jessie with an interview of the team.
Hi, this is the Wetumpka High School bass fishing team. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
So, what does it feel like to qualify as state?
Feels pretty good. You know, we've done it several times before, but this is the highest we've ever finished going into the state championship, probably the past couple of years, so really high expectations going in.
How long have each of y'all been on a fishing team?
4 years for me.
5 years.
6. 4 years.
4 years. 4 years over here.
2 years. Yeah. A lot of old faces.
Who are all the seniors here?
Me.
What does it feel like leaving your legacy as a senior on the fishing team?
It feels pretty good. This is, like he said, it's the best year we've done going in the state, so it ought to be a good one.
The best coach in ASABFA.
Yeah, and the state championship this year is on our home lake, so it should be pretty good.
Is there anything you would like to say to your lower classmen as a goodbye or a lesson?
Stay in it, work hard, whatever. You know, keep your grades up. You know, school comes first, but have fun. You know, DFEA. So.
That's all for sports this week. Make sure to check in next week for scores on upcoming games.
Hi, I'm Trevor Lewis, and this is Morgan Coleman for the Athlete of the Week.
Morgan, how many days a week do you train for softball?
I train for softball every day of the week.
What do you rate your ability?
I would say like a 7 or an 8.
What position do you play?
I play pitcher and first.
Do you plan on attending college for softball?
I plan on it anywhere I can really get into.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Zahir Weaver, and I'm here today with your tips for the week. Cracking the ACT by June Garzon, an associate member of the Independent Educational Consultants Association, gives some very good advice. Come back to hard questions. You can't afford to linger on hard questions as the ACT is timed, so skip and move on to the other questions and come back to the hard ones. Use the process of elimination. You are allowed to write in the test booklet, so go ahead and mark through the answers you know are incorrect. Answer every question. There is no guessing. Penalty. So fill in every bubble in every section as time draws to a close. If you haven't answered every question, fill in the bubbles to complete that section. Know the structure of the test. Familiarize yourself with the skills, tested number of questions, and length of each section, and take a few practice tests prior to the official ACT so you are comfortable with the structure. Prepare the day before rushing, and also disorganization equals stress, and stress equals lower test performance. Get a good night's sleep the night before the test and eat a hearty breakfast. Dress in layers. You know the temperature of the room you're in. Bring a photo ID and several numbers, 2 pencils. Bring an approved calculator. Knowing and using these handy ACT hacks can help you increase your test scores by a few points. And remember, a point or two can make or break your chance for certain opportunities. Your score increase may be small, but every point helps both for admissions and scholarships considerations. This is Zahir. Have a great day.
I'm Trevor, and today we're here with Miss Tyndall for the Teacher of the Week. Miss Tyndall, why did you become a librarian?
I've always been comfortable in libraries. I've always enjoyed going to the library, reading. I just like the atmosphere. I like working with people.
What did you do before you were a librarian?
I was actually a graduate student working in the library, the main library at University of Alabama.
Why are school libraries important, especially in this new age of technology?
It gives students access to the tools that they need when they do graduate, go to college, get a job. We have computers available for you. It's a space for you to ask for assistance, to ask for help with anything. And it just makes resources available, and we want you to be comfortable using a library even after you get out of high school, whether it's for your job, for college, whatever, or just go into the public library.
What is your favorite part of your job?
I think working with people.
Yeah. And why did you choose a career in education?
I don't think I chose education. I think education chose me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mabry Calloway with this week's op-ed. Today I'll be discussing vaccinations in children. In America, we seem to talk about vaccinations in children a lot recently. With a trend becoming more and more popular, essential oils seem to be used much more than modern medicine. Due to this, parents have stopped vaccinating their children. The skepticism on vaccines today is causing a health risk in our country. In 2017, a young boy who contracted tetanus almost died because he wasn't vaccinated for tetanus. He was given a first dose of the tetanus vaccine, but his parents would not let the child's doctor give him a second dose or any other childhood vaccinations. This turned into a bad situation for the parents due to the fees for not vaccinating their child, which was near $1 million. Vaccines not only protect yourself, but protect everyone else from catching a deadly disease. These diseases are being prevented for a reason, and when people decide not to vaccinate their children, they are also putting other people's lives at risk. Using essential oils to cure measles, polio, or tetanus does nothing. You need real, actual modern medicine to cure these illnesses. According to the Immunization Partnership, vaccines save more lives in the U.S. than seatbelts do. Diseases haven't disappeared and most likely won't for a long time. So vaccinate your kids and don't put other people in harm's way when you don't vaccinate yourself or your children. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, I'm Zahir Weaver, and I'm here today with your tips for the week. Eat mostly unprocessed foods. Your diet should consist of vegetables, fruit. What is that?
Hi, this is Table, and I'm going to be talking about clothes with Dr. Rivardi. Record that. I'm.
Last Tuesday, Wetumpka. Wait, you went too fast.
Hello, I am Zahir Weaver, and I'm here today with your tips for the week.
Segment.
Hello WHS, I'm here with your week's community.